What's up, Mandolin? It's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone earlier. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips you can easily follow so you can start beating Ferguson Roofing. If you type in Roofing St. Louis, they show up right on top. I'm going to show you how easy it would be to copy them and then beat them. I know you're asking why I would even make you this video. I just found out there's lots of roofing contractors that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free, and most people just take this information and just do it themselves, which is awesome. Some people say, Devin, I like you, I don't have time to do this, can you do this for me? And that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. But first off, I gotta say, you guys killed it with the website. I love this custom video you got it going on up here. I was stuck watching the whole thing, so that's really good to start off for ranking, is keeping somebody on your website for a long time. But this is awesome. Fantastic design, lots of custom imagery, custom video, strong fonts, nice animations. It's a beautiful website. Now, what Google cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content, which is all the stuff you can read and highlight. The average website on the front page of Google has 1,500 words of content, so it's kind of where you want to start. And you currently are sitting at 715, so that's a great start. Good job. You want to make sure you get yourself to that 1,500 word mark, because that will show Google that you're an authority, but it'll also give you more room to fit in what's called buyer intent keywords. A buyer intent keyword is a phrase that somebody commonly types into Google and they're ready to purchase from your business. So I pulled up a couple for you. You feel free to use. For example, roofing company St. Louis. 450 people search that every month, so you want to have that inside of your content. If I go and I search your content, you can see roofing company St. Louis doesn't show up at all. If we went to roofing St. Louis, that's another 300 people per month, and you don't have that anywhere on your front page. St. Louis roofing companies, 250 people search that every month. You don't have that anywhere on your page. So if you were number 1 for those 3 keywords, you would be number 1 in front of 1,000 people every month who wanted to purchase roofing in St. Louis. Imagine how much money you guys would make every single month just for those 3 keywords. So you want to make sure you have those inside of your content. You can also save your images as keywords too. So like instead of thumbnail with these numbers and stuff, you could just save this as St. Louis roofing companies, and that'll help you rank for that keyword. And you could do it for this one too, roofing St. Louis or something like that. So you get the point. That's my first tip regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites vouching for your website. Like I said, they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites. You're going to get a lot more power if you have other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. Tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't need to use it. Just Google backlink checker. You can see this information for free. It says you have 8 websites linking to you, while Ferguson Roofing has 337 websites linking to them. If I were in your shoes, I would copy them, because if these 337 websites are good enough to rank Ferguson Roofing, they're going to be good enough to rank you too. So I'd go one by one to each of these websites the exact same way they did, and put a link in each website back to my homepage the same way they did. A lot of times it's really easy. For example, expertise, you hit get listed, you create a profile, you put a link in your profile back to your website, and boom, you've got a backlink. Yellow pages, you hit sign up. Super pages, you hit join, create a free profile, put a link in your profile, boom, you're done. So it's pretty simple. It just takes some time, but once you copy them in backlinks and you beat them in content, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here. If you want to be number 1 in the map section, you got to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, address, and phone number inside of a directory, which is just a website that allows you to list your business's information, kind of like Angie, Yelp, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. I'd figure out what directories the flat roof company was in, put myself in the same ones, and add a bunch on top. If the flat roof company was in 150 directories, I'd put myself in at least 300. That is all I have for you though, Mandolin. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep this short and to the point for you. As a quick recap, you want 1,500 words of content on this homepage with buyer intent keywords inside of that content. And just so you guys don't have to pay for the software, feel free to just pause this video and take these keywords directly from the video. This is what your customers are currently typing into Google. Then get the websites linking to Ferguson Roofing and get them linking back to yourself. And then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in the flat roof company. If you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become number 1 across the entire front page of Google. You're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. This is a great route to go. It's what many of your competitors are doing. If you decide to go this route, just know that the sooner you get started, the less catching up you're going to have to do, as your competitors are already doing this. If you have any questions or if you want any help getting this done, give me a call at 972-736-8808, and I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. But it was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Mandolin. I hope this video was helpful. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I hope you have an awesome day. See ya.